I haven't had Twitter for that long, but I will say in the short time that I have had this stupid app, I am already pissed off and I will no longer be using the app because I saw a post talking about Cyberpunk and it was basically saying like, oh, people hate Songbird, right? It was like me watching female characters get hate for having traits that would be loved in a male character. Someone quote retweeted it and said, Songbird, right? So I circled back and I replied to it. I'm like, wait, people hate Songbird? A genuine fucking question, by the way, a genuine question, because I've never seen anyone hate on Songbird. Like, any disliking that I've heard about Songbird comes from the fact that, like, she was, like, kind of like a snake towards V. But besides that, I've like literally never heard anything. And then the criticism just isn't valid because I can name literally 10 characters that are snaky, that are males, and they're equally, if not more, hated. So I reply to that. I'm like, I ask a genuine question, right? I say, people hate her? Question mark. And some stupid fucking nematode, some actual fucking single-celled organism, replies to me talking about the concept of misogyny being new. Bitch, fuck you, okay? Now, I'm not saying bitch in a derogatory way. I'm saying bitch as in motherfucker, who do you think you are? Because I'm asking a genuine question, and I get a sarcastic ass response like that. The concept of misogyny being new. People don't hate Songbird because she's a woman. People dislike Songbird because she has dislikable qualities, such as being a fucking snake. I don't dislike Songbird. I love Songbird. I love damn near every character in Cyberpunk 2077. But with that, I think it's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid that if you dislike Songbird apparently on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, you're misogynistic. Even if you have valid criticisms towards that character, I find that absurd. I find that absolutely absurd.
2,000 years later.
Alright, now originally I was going to end the video there, but I saw another comment on that same post that made me think about something. This person, I'm going to put it on screen, said Mel Somi would make literally everyone side with Reed, bro. Y'all make shit up. And I wholeheartedly agree with that because of the simple fact Reed is one of those characters that I was going to name that's very fucking snaky towards V. And everyone sides with Songbird because of that. Everyone hates the fact that Reed was like low-key, not even low-key, high-key lying to V. Everyone hates Reed for that fact, and everyone sides with Songbird because of it. I'm not like, Reed is literally just a male Songbird. Same premise, lies to V for the gain of whatever side they're on. That's actually stupid. And then the same person who replied to me says, right, because misogyny notoriously is a made-up phenomenon. Again, people don't hate Songbird because she's a woman. If anyone dislikes Songbird, it's because she is snaky. People dislike Songbird for the same reason that they dislike Reed. People dislike Songbird for the same reason they dislike someone like Rachel from Tower of God. People hate Songbird for the same reason that they hate someone like fucking who else can I name? Who else can I name? Someone who betrayed the main character in some way. Wow, that's too many people in fiction to name, male and women. It's so absurd to me that everything, anything that can possibly be done is labeled as misogyny on this platform specifically. It's so odd to me because if you voice a valid criticism about a female character, you're misogynistic. If you have a genuine question of like, wait, people actually dislike this character purely based on the fact that she's a woman, you get stupid fucking replies like, "Oh yeah, because misogyny is a new concept." God, I'm so done. I am so done. I'm so done.
Meanwhile,
So it's like this. It's the same thing that I said when it comes down to people using the argument, "Oh, X character lost to plot." If you're going to accuse someone of being misogynistic for not liking a female character based on the traits that that female character has displayed in the media that she is a part of, you need to provide something that can actually back up that claim. Because if someone doesn't like Songbird for the fact that she lied to V and pretty much betrayed V, if that makes them misogynistic, not liking Reed for doing the same thing makes you a misandrist, in which that argument wouldn't make sense because no one rags on anyone for hating Reed, but everyone rags on someone for hating Songbird. It doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. And this is something that I see a lot. It's I can't even say it's double standards, although it is double standards, but I feel like saying double standards is dumbing it down too much. I think the problem is when it comes down to stuff like this, you can't, or no, I'm not gonna say you can't because obviously people do, but you look at one side of things and not the other side of things. Like I said, if you're gonna call someone misogynistic for disliking the bad qualities about Songbird, then call someone a misandrist for disliking those exact same qualities that are found in Reed. But no one ever does that. No one ever does that. And what made me want to make this video in the first place is because personally, I've never seen anyone hate on Songbird, and that's the weird thing about it. This is like the first I'm hearing that people actually dislike Songbird. So I can't see someone hating her for the same reason like that people are trying to make it out to seem like, just straight misogyny, because to put it simply, if you're misogynistic towards a female character, you dislike that character because she is female, not because of her qualities. But that's just not the case for Songbird. So I think it's kind of weird. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 to this video, but we'll see.
Think these bands or the ass of fiends aren't helping it.